Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kakasungura YouTube channel. When the Gen Zs in Kenya decided to take the government head-on by holding endless demonstrations, the world copied. Other countries applied the same. That is why you had the Ugandan Gen Zs trying, you had Nigeria Gen Zs trying, and other regions trying. The world was so scared of Kenya. Even Tanzanian TikTokers, some of them were saying, Kenya tumavulia kofia. Nyinyi ni hatari. That's what they said. I mean, Kenya was ranked highest when it comes to expressing ourselves. We don't take a damn. We call a spade a spade. There is an ongoing plan by Kenya Kwanza government to lease the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to an Indian company, Adani Holdings Limited. And Adani has already signed a deal with Kenya to take over JKIA and other airports for a period of 30 years. Kenyans have been protesting on the same. The Gen Zs demonstrated on the same. Even other politicians across the media spaces, they are not for the idea. Jimmy Wanjigi is equally not for the idea because he understands to the core what Ruto is trying to do. Due to this, according to the reports reaching my desk, there is unrest in India. The Indian government is getting afraid, looking at how Kenyans have rejected the deal. The Indians are considering of dropping the deal. The Indian government is still weighing on the implications of this. Should they take over the deal against the will of the people of Kenya? Then Kenyans will defy even doing business with India. You know, over time, Kenya has been having a good relationship with India, not only between Indian government and the Kenyan government, but also with the Kenyan people. So, India is in a crisis meeting. They are asking themselves, what will happen to us if we proceed with Adani? Will we still maintain the good business relationship with Kenyans? They are fearing. So according to the source, the unrest has come as a 16-member Kenya delegation touched down in Mumbai. So the delegation that was sent from Kenya, walipofika to India, Mumbai, hey, the Indian government said, wah, we are finished. We might reconsider the decision of proceeding with Adani Holdings. Ladies and gentlemen, under the proposal, the Adani Holdings is seeking a 30-year exclusive concession at the JK, which includes a clause preventing the Kenyan government from constructing another airport during this period. Yani, Kenya, listen, Kenya sikiza hii. If Adani takes over JKIA, Kenya will not construct any airport within the territories of the Republic of Kenya until 30 days are over. So, if we want to develop, hatutajenga any other airports. Paka miaka 30 ifanye nini? Ikamilike. Hii si ni utumwa ingine. Adani wants authority over any upgrades across Kenya's 38 airports. So the airports that are still under construction, all of them will stall under Adani. Because the agreement says Kenya will cease renovating or constructing new airports. Sio JKA peke yake, all the airports within the Republic of Kenya. Hata hiyo yenu mahali mko haitaguzwa na serikali ya Kenya. That's what the deal says. Tumeuzwa. We are being sold. We are being sold. Now, in India, the proposal is being scrutinized already, not just for its business implications to the Republic of Kenya, but for the potential geopolitical fallout. Jairam Ramesh, a senior figure in the Indian National Congress, has cautioned its country that the protest in Kenya against Adani could quickly morph into another broader anti-India sentiment. I want to read what he's saying. He's saying, the proposed takeover of Nairobi Airport by the Adani Group has sparked widespread protest in Kenya. This is a matter of the grave concern for India. Ramesh said in a statement on Tuesday, September 3rd, and they said the protests could easily convert into anger against India and the Indian government, especially given the well-known friendship between Adani and the Prime Minister. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is crystal clear. Ramesh continues to write, in recent years, similar controversies over Adani projects in Sri Lanka and Bangladesh have undermined our national interests. The ongoing protest in Kenya risks becoming yet another chapter in this troubling pattern. So, Adani was rejected in Sri Lanka by the Genesis. Adani has been rejected in Kenya by the Genesis. Adani was rejected in Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. And this one has negatively affected India. So, they are weighing the options of dropping the idea because maybe it could bring a negative impact towards Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, there's something I want you to understand from this. That yes, back in Kenya, we all know the situation remains tense as the Kenya Aviation Workers Union KAWU continues to oppose. So Kenyans have opposed the idea. The workers at JKIA have opposed the idea. The Gen Zs have opposed the idea. Now, let Adani proceed at their own peril. Senior officials, senior figures from India have already warned the Indian government from moving with the idea. It's up to them. Wati ama wawache. It's up to them. My work is to give you information. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.